I think the biggest help for me was my parents letting me do what they did in clinics. They taught me to ask questions. My mom's brilliant in asking questions, so she taught me to ask a million questions because that's the only way you can find out answers. So if you teach your kids to ask questions now, they won't stop later on. So that's been very helpful. And the clinic, Paula's been great. She helps me quite a bit. I have moved on to adult care, and that's been helpful for me to go on my own because this is kind of weird. But when I transitioned from a pediatric urologist, to an adult urologist, I said, okay, I don't want my mom to come, so I'm going on my own. So encourage your kids to learn, because for your young men, I don't know about the women, but I don't think you want your mom coming to doctor's appointments your whole life. It's kind of hard. For me, I wouldn't like that. So, but I think you just encourage your kids to do their best and to have them be. Angie's a great example. She's done excellent. She has Mitchell involved all the way, and I'm very excited to hear that, because it's just really good to hear that if you teach your kids to be an advocate for themselves, they will succeed much better. I've lived with a couple other young men that had spina bifida also, and it's just different to see different progressions in each of us. And so I just encourage encourage your children to ask questions and to do stuff on their own. Find friends that will help the kids, and to always encourage them to do the best. The kids always want to be like the others. They want to do everything like the others. Let them do it. After high school, I served a 2-year LDS church service mission here downtown. The first 6 months, I lived at home and then moved downtown for the Family and Church History Mission. And I was the first one to move downtown locally. So it opened a lot of doors for, like I said, I served with 2 other young men that also had spina bifida, and another one also moved in later on. So there's always something out there for you, for your kids, no matter where they are and their abilities. After I was done with my mission, I was hired in the same area that I served my mission, in the church office building. So that was also a plus. It helped me learn how to work as a better person. It also got me great health insurance. And after high school, my mom encouraged me to do Medicaid. She made me do it. She made me do SSI and iCall. I have to do everything. She doesn't want me to lean on her for everything. So I think I bought my own car, so you can drive. The kids can drive, either hand controls or not. I don't use hand controls. I just completed my first marathon in a hand cycle. There's a lot of things out there for young adults. And anything else? Yes.
How's dating? Could you share something like that?
Dating was much better in high school. Girls ask you in high school because they know you, and so that's been hard for me, but it's not because I'm different, it's because I'm a chicken. So but I think if you interact with them, they don't care what your abilities are, because that's not what they're looking for. They don't care if you can't walk very far. I haven't quite experienced letting them know about my bowel and bladder problems quite yet. That's challenging, but I've found tricks. I fold up catheters and tape them with the easy tape that rips, and the easy way to carry catheters. So Um, but you just have to accept who you are, and they won't care.